worked so hard, but
It is the
I don't think
weekend.
Deanna's gonna be
Motherfuckers
able to
is
stay
up the
together. He
weekend.
burned bright, but it couldn't
And not
last.
me. All right. Let's see what's going on. What's going on?
Ability to stay on.
My name is Ari, the Healing Empress, aka the Fly Goddess, and let's see what's going on. All right. And the energy, there's a lot of people stalking. I'll let you have that. All right, because you know your ass either finna die or go to jail. So I'll let me be the fucker that you get to listen to. Right, cut that down. All right, Voodoo is here.
Yeah, so thank you for the.
Voodoo is here. Let me be like Anubis and guide your ass over to the other side. Bad health concern is here. Somebody finna pass away from voodoo. All right. Somebody's passing away from voodoo. All right, you got the sun here. This is wish fulfillment. It damn show is mine. All right, somebody is passing away from doing voodoo on you. All right, somebody is passing away from knowing some shit. All right, and not saying some shit. What I tell you, Tower Moment is here. All right, Tower Moment is here. All right, there's a Tower Moment. You're ascending. Somebody's coming towards you. All right. Somebody is coming towards you. All right, a flying monkey. This person is going to jail. This person is expected to go to jail about this money. All right, somebody is concerned. All right, heartbreak, emotional pain, grief, loss. They're not sorry. They're only in this energy because they got caught. All right, burdens. Now this shit is a burden on them. October the 3rd, the 1st, the 29th, the 28th. All right, the 31st is significant, the 19th. All right, March 1st, March 10th, March 29th, March 28th, March 16th, 19th, 31st. All right, and I don't know that shit got 30 or 31 days. I'm just saying this shit. All right, January 3rd, January 31st, January the 19th, January 16th, January 29th, 10th and 3rd. All right, it's significant. All right, somebody was supposed to learn something and they did not. They mad as fuck too. Somebody is mad as fuck. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Do something. What's going on? I wouldn't give a fuck if a bitch was mad or not. Do something, bitch. All right, Emperor is here. What's going on? All right, authority, structure, stability, leadership is here. All right, nurturing, practicality, abundance, and generosity is here. Somebody wanted to do some spell work. All right, this is somebody doing spell work on an emperor, or this is a bitch ass emperor doing spell work. All right, truth, clarity, something is coming out about this spell work. All right, somebody tried to change something. Karma is here. Somebody leadership. Somebody could have used their job, use their title to change something. All right, and now somebody is pissed the fuck off. Somebody mad as fuck because you're knowing shit, because you know about this money. All right, that this community tried to take from you. I swear I can read this shit with my motherfucking eyes closed. It's so easy. Wealth is here. All right, these people try to do all types of criminal activity to take what a passed on loved one left you, and your ancestors is laughing they motherfucking ass off in the astral realm. All right, because what the fuck? Imagine thinking that you can steal from God. Like, this is how you know these people do not believe in God. All right, they're getting a rude awakening. All right, and they're getting a rude awakening how much God fuck with you, or how much you are loved is what I'm hearing. All right, how much you are loved. A lockbox with information. All right, somebody getting karma for touching a lockbox. All right, a divine masculine's baby mother is significant as well. All right, somebody's wife, somebody was touching something. All right, these people getting karmic. Your masculine is watching, worried about you. All right, expiration date. All right. Time is up. All right, somebody is leaving with you. All right, and you're leaving fast. But damn, that car was flew under there. My wife's heart broken. That car flew. All right. Leaving fast. Getting ready to leave. Getting ready for some movement. All right. You're unmatched. All right. Somebody expiration date. A baby mother. A baby mother finna pass away. All right. Along with a group of other motherfucking people. All right. You got a group of people trying to get rid of some evidence. swift judgment is getting ready to happen. These people ain't gonna have a chance to do shit. All right, evidence. It don't matter what they destroy. The evidence is already there. Nina is significant, but a baby mother is all over this shit. Boy, I swear. All right, a group of people. All right, in the middle of the night, somebody got another reader. All right, somebody got another reader to read on you. I bet you she said you was that motherfucker. All right, swamp monster. All right, a baby mother. All right, too much money. Too much money. They send it overseas. All right, that's where you could be going next. They send this money overseas. All right, bypass probate. All right, upon your death, the funds were transferred directly to a designated beneficiary. All right, completely avoiding the lengthy and costly probate court process. So somebody was able to bypass probate court dealing with your shit. All right. Santa Clara, California is significant. I feel like you're looking for your inheritance in the wrong place. It's not even a place where you stayed before. It could be a motherfucking island. It could be overseas. It's not where you are. All right, involved here. I think the authorities are involved there because that's where the shit came from. All right. Somebody's involved all in the mix. The authorities are. These people aren't getting away with shit. I just seen overseas. Overseas people involved got caught. All right, these people got caught as well. All right, involved in the mix. Where I cut this down. Involved in the mix. All right, if you are wanting a read, they are donation based at this time. All right, this is my last time on live tonight. So if you're wanting a read, now is the time. Somebody's running to you. If you're wanting a 30-minute video, I got 20-minute, 30-minute videos right now. All right, for about 3 people if you are interested. 30-minute, 20-minute videos. I'm sorry, 2020. All right, 30-minute videos. If anybody is interested in phone tarot sessions, they are buy one, get one free right now. All right, a limited time. All right, and that's 2 30-minute sessions for $50. All right, and that is a limited time. All right, you can either have a whole hour session or you can split it up in 30 minutes. All right, they see they can't win coming for you. All right, these people can't do shit coming for you. Not a goddamn thing. Somebody is waiting on something that was stolen from you. Somebody was intercepting payments that were being sent. All right, so somebody was stealing some payments that was supposed to be coming to you. All right, somebody's getting ready to kick somebody out. New identity is here. Somebody misses you when you're not around. I need you around, around. I want you around, around. Spirit work was involved, shipped overseas and picked up. All right, you had money that was being shipped overseas. You had documentation that was being shipped overseas, and these people was picking them up. All right, they wanted to make it so you couldn't find shit. Let me tell you something, little bitch. I don't give a fuck if that shit was way the fuck in Hong Kong. A motherfucker who is gifted, who is giftly tapped in. Baby, we can find anything anywhere. I wouldn't give a fuck if that shit was on the moon. We'll still be able to fucking find it. Now, right, we have the ability to locate, at least I know, I have the ability to locate missing money. That's been my gift from the beginning. I've been helping people find their shit from the beginning. Since I've been doing this shit. That is one of my gifts. Locating stolen money. Locating stolen inheritance. I can smell that shit. I can sniff that shit out. IRS fraud. I don't give a fuck who doing it, whether it's the authorities, anybody, and then a bitch can't be touched. Wow. Locating shit. Because they gotta give you your shit. Massive win. If somebody is interested in locating your money, all right, if you are interested in relocating, job relocation, all right, please let me know. The burn and release is still available. All right, that comes with 3 reads right now. All right, and right now it's $40 for the first two people. Normally 100. All right, somebody was transporting illegal documentation. What I say? Somebody was transporting illegal documentation. Last destination. All right, last struggle moments. All right, you finna come up out of something. You finna come from out of something. All right, whatever these legal documentations talks about, this massive win on here that belongs to you. All right, this generational wealth that these motherfuckers decide to finance a whole motherfucking island, goddamn land. It's an inside job. 333. You could be saying 333. All right, that's a sign. Somebody built the community with your money. Massive win here. You finna get ready to receive. You finna have a whole motherfucking community that a bitch gotta get out of. Gotta get out of. All right, paradise at home. Somebody got a fight around. Got in a fight around 4th of July. All right, Masons. Somebody being blackmailed. They know it's over for these goofy motherfuckers. All right, you are both manifesting the same thing, and that's why this shit coming to fruition real motherfucking quick. All right, somebody left something for your children. These bitch ass motherfuckers is upset. All right, Nathan's money, a passed on baby father. All right, and somebody was in the military. All right, somebody went through your mail. All right, overseas investigation. Somebody received some sort of notice. All right, you getting ready to run into your dream job. All right, a mother. Somebody information got blocked. All right, your information could have gotten blocked so they can't see it. All right, planned theft. They thought this shit too. Absolutely fuck not. You guys are goofies. All right, thinks about you and the baby. All right, in life. All right, so you got somebody that's thinking about new life. Well, planning for the future. Lockbox information. Somebody's finding out about some lockbox information. I can already tell what Mercury retrograde has done to a lot of fucking people. That shit tore their ass up, especially at the end. Right before Thursday. That's when motherfuckers start catching hell. An entire community being moved off of land and property. There's a child that also know that they fucked up. All right, it's some people know that they fucked up. Somebody trying to vandalize property, they don't even have time. A wife is significant. Somebody is turning on their family when it comes to you. All right. Somebody see that they were wrong about you and now they scared. Somebody is devoted to you and head over heels when it comes to you.
Do you know it's happening and just can't do
all right.
about it? Or do you not even know what's going on? I also am curious about
somebody's child could be coming getting readings from you. They know they fucked up.
And a little thing that says, I support the troops. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you guys. But I don't have any change.
Binky came out again. Somebody's child is coming to get readings from you.
Wow. Hey, little sis. I guess we got some.
Damn, say hey, little sis.
Hope you don't get scared.
Somebody's sister.
Night terrors.
Somebody's daughter. Dead by morning. They know you don't give a fuck. Somebody feels like they're passing away by morning. Indicted. Death angel. Somebody know they finna pass away. This shit say dead by the night.
I don't want to be treated any different than before.
All right, you got fake supporters. All right, somebody passing away. Payable on death accounts. Some of them POD accounts. All right. All right, standard banking savings or CD. All right, that's designated for a beneficiary to receive funds automatically upon your death. All right, you maintain full control while and the beneficiary has no right to the money until you pass away. All right, so somebody knew that you had something, and this is why somebody was using fake death certificates to get in something. All right, somebody can't wait to buy you a ring. All right, this person doesn't understand your journey, but they love you. All right, Cupertino is significant, California. All right, this part of your journey is ending now. All right, you're gonna find out about all of these people that have been coming up against you your entire life, and all of these nobodies who they recruited to fucking check on your ass. All right, these bitches will be dead by in the morning. All right, you got a lot of motherfucking monitoring spirits passing away. All right, changing is here. Changing. These people know that you're on them and they're scared. But ain't it's too late. Ain't no change. You done had enough time, bitch. It's over. All right, especially fucking with me. I ain't give you no goddamn second chance, bitch. Everything that you love, including your motherfucking grandkids and kids, bitch, if you got them. All right, unfaithful to them. Title loan is here. What's going on? I noticed there's a lot of people coming off of fucking TikTok coming over here to Facebook. All right, going on the road together. Going on the road. What's going on, Cotton? What's going on, Notorious? All right, changing their ways. All right, court documentation forged. All right, every time somebody come in this motherfucking, it even shows you the people who come in here incognito now. All right, it shows you at the top of the screen. Don't show it at the bottom. All right, high-end accounts. All right, if anybody is interested in a donation reading, this is my last time on live tonight. All right, if you are interested in a read, please let me know. All right, love, money, what's coming towards you. Oh, hold on one second, y'all.
You know, all it did was put me in a coma and kill one of my bunkmates and cripple the other one for life.
Wait a minute. Now, I thought earlier you said that both of your bunkmates were killed. Now you're saying only one of them was?
But I just want you guys to know I barely even stared at that penis for an hour.
What? Come on, Dad.
What the hell?
Hey, why is it so hot in here? It's too hot in here.
Wait a minute. An Ed Hardy t-shirt? That particular strain of douchebag didn't arise until 2007, while you were supposedly in your coma.
Look, get off my case, Dad. What do you want from me?
The truth.
Fine. Here's the truth. I was never in any coma, okay? I bailed. I faked my death and went AWOL.
I faked my own death once.
What the hell? Alright, my bad. Damn, it just said somebody faked their death. That shit glitching like a motherfucker. Alright, it said somebody faked their death. Hold on.
So, there it is. I'm not a war hero. I abandoned my platoon. So now what do we do?
Alright. Had too much shit going on. Alright, they are watching you to see who dying next. All y'all. What the fuck? All y'all. Every last one of y'all. Every last one of y'all. The people who are watching. Hold on, y'all, because somebody is requesting a reading.
When the other guy is just as super as he is.
Being Superman is harder than it used to be.
Good thing Clark's got such helpful friends.
What'd you do, Ruby? Why do you wear glasses? Clark!
Why is my phone doing that?
My Adventures with Superman.
Hold on, y'all.
Episode tonight at midnight on Tsunami. Tomorrow on HBO Max. The dog you loved growing up probably ate pedigree. It was good then, and it's better now. 6 health essentials plus new nutrient boosting vitamin B.
Tonight
sound of earning and saving money on business.
till
With 0 selling fees, she keeps every dollar she earns. And thanks to
10:30
that money goes even further on Vision.
my time.
Running a little behind today, huh? You want me to get back there and start pulling some deep?
Waiting rooms. They can be tough for young homeowners turning into their parents.
What are you here for today?
Just a cleaning now.
In and out, easy peasy. Impacted tooth over here. I don't know if you can see it, but
All right, let's just sit quietly and wait for our
I'm what they call a grinder.
Tomorrow.
Our nurses can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you work at home and auto with
I
us.
have abnormally large
It's
tonsils.
tonight. Who's in that
What's the
motherfucking
price,
meeting?
SpongeBob? Everything?
And SpongeBob's Summer of Fun.
What's that?
Let me spell it for you.
F is for Friday night premiere.
The earliest
Here, briefly.
U is for you can't miss it. Oh no.
for you anytime.
Go, SpongeBob!
And N is for anything SpongeBob. SpongeBob Summer of Fun.
My bad, my bad. I told y'all I do not be on social media. Most of my calls be FaceTime calls now, private readings. All right, somebody is quiet about the new people involved. All right, so there's some new people that got involved. All right, there's some new people that got involved and they getting fucked up. All right, there's a group of people here. All right, if anybody's want a reading, let me know, all right, before I go, because I'm not going to be on here long. If anybody want say on the spot $20 read, all right, I'll do like 2 of them real quick if anybody wants one. Absolutely. I accept everything but Zelle. I accept everything but Zelle. You can send in a donation if you like.
And today, new users get a $50 bonus credit. Go to dealdash.com right now for huge savings.
And free shipping from our U.S. warehouses. On the next all-new episode of Rick and Morty.
Your Rick brings you to your own funeral? Nah, dog. I drive myself.
All new Rick and Morty, Sunday at 11 p.m. Only on House Room.
All right, I'm going to be on here maybe like 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. All right, on TikTok and YouTube. Damn, somebody passing away tonight. All right, underhanded cricket. All right, somebody found out that somebody was underhanded in cricket. All right, and wanting better. Your grandmother could be significant. Susie could be significant. Well, I cut it down. All right, somebody is traveling. All right, somebody know they can't pay you something back. Somebody stole something that belongs to you. All right, and they can't pay you back. All right, out of the blue is significant. A male cousin. All right, Derek, Andre is significant. All right, to access a safe deposit box. All right, somebody tried to access a safe deposit box. All right, this was listed in a trust document when it comes to your grandmother. All right, this could be your father's mother. Susie is significant. Yeah, somebody did something behind the scenes. Death angels are after all people involved. All right, so whoever was involved in dealing, knowing anything about this trust, and changing shit, hiding things, knowing things and not saying anything, death angels are surrounding everyone at this time, even children. All right, so your children might be saying shit as well. This is so sad. Oh, the fuck well. Somebody is calling tomorrow. No, your fucking father is. All right, calling tomorrow, or your dead fucking granny might be. Somebody's gonna be dead by the morning. All right. Time is up. Jail is here. All right. The fact that you come over here asking for that, that's what you're looking for.
Dad's like co-worker's neighbor.
All right. There's money that's coming, so you can relax. All right, everybody. Do you see what Unicorn is looking for? Help that person. All right, that's what they looking for. That's what they like. All right, so y'all can click on that April and send shit to them. All right, not letting you get away. All right, somebody's not letting you get away. He is proving their love for you. All right, somebody knows they can't win against you. Can y'all help this person look for it? All right, apparently that's what they want. Okay. Fighting with a baby mother. Somebody is fighting with a baby mother. All right, California is significant. Feds are moving in on an entire family. All right, and still getting caught. All right, remember I told y'all that you got a lot of people crashing out at this time. Karma. All right. They don't know what to say. They're lashing out. All right. They don't have nothing good to talk about. All right. And those people that are going through it during Mercury retrograde, or those are the people that are getting caught up in the fire. All right. That's what it looked like. These are the things that they've been doing behind the scenes in the dark. And this shit is coming to light now. All right. Blackmail and judge here. A lawyer, a baby mother is significant. Somebody being blackmailed. All right. Somebody hoping that you would have died. All right. So they could have had your shit. They can have your shit, but they can't. All right. So these people know that they fucked up. Even this judge know they fucked up. Even the judge know they fucked up. All right. Happy life is here. Spoiling you with affection and happy life. All right. So you're getting ready to live it up, and these people are upset. All right, international level is here. All right, these people fucked up internationally. All right, this judge is responsible too. They know they fucked up bad. All right, these niggas is passing away. All right, dying is here again. You have to sign something so you're leaving early. These people thought that you would have died so you wouldn't be able to be signing shit. All right, but somebody just won millions. All right, a male cousin knows. All right, lying to get close to you. Somebody trying to call you tonight. Somebody you ain't talked to in a long time. Lying because they know what the fuck coming to you. That's why everybody's so fucking quiet. That's why your family ain't fucking with you because they know that you know about this compound with all these motherfucking homes on it. Social Security is here. New home waiting on you. All right. Somebody knows that you will walk away quick and easy. Motherfuckers know that you don't give a damn. All right. Somebody knows that you're tired and they want to provide. All right. All right. This is the last call. Last call. I will not be on live anymore tonight. So if you are wanting a reading, all right. I will not be on live anymore tonight. Now, all right, real documents, all right, but they forge your signature, all right. All right, this is the last time for my personal reads. All right, readings, all right, if you are wanting to book a read, all right, I am shutting down early, all right. Somebody buying you something, flowers, rings, somebody want to do something nice. All right, San Jose, California coming out a lot. All right. Making the right choice. Somebody got to make the right choice. A security guard. You still need to do. Yes, we do. When you want to do it? When is it that you want to do it? Oh, shit. It's up to you. Fred is asking you to keep your shit packed. And when do you want to do it?
Never stopped.
Yeah, you still got another week.
You alright? You know what you were doing that day, Dad? You were breaking the law. You knew what your daddy told you were supposed to do. Instead, you did what you thought was right. I think about them all the time. The example you set for me.
Yeah, you still got the. I'm giving you time because you helped me out. I never unpacked from work. You're good. No rush for you. You helped me out. I really appreciate you. I know you be busy.
That's what you thought was right.
Me too.
You know, there's still some pumpkin pie left, everyone.
That sounds good to me.
Me too.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving to us all, huh?
Okay. Oh, you're so sweet. So like literally whenever you get ready, all you gotta do is say, hey, when the next 30, 45 minutes I'll be ready. And that way I make sure I clear all of this out and clear my head and stuff like that, and then that way you have my undivided attention. That's literally pretty much what I've been doing today is the phone. That's why I've been on here, but I ain't been on here like that. Cause I'm trying to convert that, okay. I'm trying to convert into going over to that I want to do. I like talking to people on the phone versus on here because I mean I understand, but I like that one-on-one where I can hear you. You know, I don't like pulling people up on the screen because then I want everybody in your business. You know, it's more personal. It's a more personal. It is. And they cheaper than what they used to be because they used to be $120 for 30 minutes, but I was like, I'm gonna bring down. You know, sometimes people be having a lot to say. So that's why I say you can take your time with yours. All right, if anybody else is wanting to book phone sessions, they are available at this time. All right, they are available. Is anybody wanting any questions? Does anybody have any questions? All right, 2 questions for $10. All right. Somebody has some real documentation and signed your fucking name on it. That shit is crazy as hell. Like somebody really, a father. I'm telling you, it's it's this father side of the family. Notice somebody got some sort of notice. Ooh, somebody want to know if you know something so bad. I'm telling you, and it's somebody that's right up under you. They want to know if you know there's an overnight miracle getting ready to happen for you. All right, somebody already knows that something's getting ready to happen. All right, somebody don't understand your journey, but they still love you. Winter is gonna be lit, and I cannot wait until Leonard. Leonard is significant. Who the fuck is Leonard? Who the fuck is Leonard? Somebody named Leonard is significant. Jacksonville. Somebody got some sort of notice in Jacksonville. Alrighty now. Counterfeit. That's crazy. My brother went to jail for counterfeit, and he stay in Jacksonville. Did he get a notice? Ooh, somebody could be overspending. Somebody overspending. Death is a sentence. Somebody brother finna die. I hope it's mine. Shit. Somebody didn't know that they were being watched. Going to jail to get out your way. All right, somebody going to jail. Somebody got a notice, but somebody got a warrant. Somebody getting the truth about a loss. Oh my God. They don't know how you figured them. They know that you figured them out, and they don't know how. All right, luxury off your money. It sure the fuck is. All right, so this is a brother getting caught living off of your money, overspending. And a father figure is significant. All right, they know. Somebody knows that you're all that they need. All right, everyone knew. Somebody wanted to date you. All right, home sweet home is here. Planning something different than before. All right, if anybody is wanting a 30-minute video, a 35 to 45-minute video, all right, they are available for $20 at this time. If you are interested, please let me know. All right, first come, first serve. I'm only doing 3, so after I post it, that's it. All right, 30 minutes, same day video. 13 minutes, same day video. All right, the next 3 people.
Yeah, there was the guy with the mask who wore a mask. And one guy had an umbrella. Yeah, and I believe he did it one time. Yeah, it wasn't overly long. Yeah, not overly long. Sorry, sir, there's a weight limit on this.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, God. I know the fuck you. I know the fuck that's right.
I'm sorry, there's just no way.
Ain't nothing but wealth out here. Judgment, karma, abundance, endings, transformations, and new birth. Nothing but great ass energy. All right, $10 mini reads. $10 mini reads before I go. All right. For the next 10 minutes, 8 minutes. Damn, somebody finna get a banging ass in the beginning.
How's that work? Well, I suppose you could start like
In fact, I got it right here. Today I ate pizza, ginger, honey, candy, olive. You know what? This is wrong.
all right. If that's what it takes to ride that ride, I am going on a diet. I'm not stopping till I look as good as my great aunt. Legs go all the way up. Hey, baby, your legs go all the way up.
Huh?
Why, yes, they do. Ah! Oh my God, you're a monster! Come back! My legs are shaved like a little girl.
All right, Emmanuel, what's going on?
What do you got there, Peter? Rice cakes? Never had one, but somebody told me this is a really good way to start your diet. Ah! 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 Who could think of such a horrible thing?
We know you not like rice cake.
Hell no.
All right, Peter, the most important thing when you're on a diet is willpower.